Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome to Cooking with Dave. It's the good stuff. Yeah, today, what I have here, I have a whole chicken. And what I did, I already pre washed it, cleaned it, and dried it. But when I dried it, I made sure I got it super dry, especially the skin and underneath. And the bottom, top, inside, everything is completely dry. And what I'm going to do, I have a mixture here of pork perfect. Pork perfect. It actually goes really nice with chicken. Also with color too. Also when you cook it in the oven. All right, with the browning helps it with the browning, and also basically brown sugar has a little taste of smokiness. You know, a little salt, a little pepper. You don't need to add nothing to this, but I'm gonna add this to some butter. Okay, I'm gonna make a butter compound, and I'm going to how can I say, I'm going to go underneath the skin. I already loosened the skin from the legs to the breasts. And once I get the butter underneath, I am going to, how can I say, move it all around into the nice meat of the chicken. And then after I do that, then I'm going to do the outside. This chicken will be prepared tomorrow in a shallow pan with about a cup of chicken stock, and I'm using some potatoes. All this stuff basically is from Walmart. It's a little golden potatoes, okay, and some carrots. Okay, but right now we're just gonna concentrate on the chicken itself. Okay, I'll be back when I start mixing the pork perfect for the chicken. I'll be back with you shortly. Thank you. Hey, welcome back with Cooking with Dave. It's the good stuff. Okay, recap. Chicken has been cleaned, washed, and completely dry. And I mean dry. This skin is so dry. So when I put into the oven at 350 degrees, it will cook and crisp up at the same time. And you will get a nice golden, crispy skin on the chicken. Okay? So without further ado, let me start with this mixture. Basically, it's going to be butter and pork perfect. Pork perfect from Walmart. Okay? All right, here we go. I'm not measuring. I'm just using what I'm going to use for my compound butter and to taste. I'm going to taste it before I put it onto the chicken itself. And also, I brought the butter to room temperature. And the butter I'm using is Cracker Barrel. Excuse me, Country Crock. Okay. Let me give it a little taste. You can taste that sweetness coming through. I'm gonna give it another taste. All right, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is that, I'm going to need a spoon for this. lift up the chicken, open up the skin, and here we go. There's no science to it. It's just when cooking, using your imagination. Okay. Now, got it in. We're going to move it all around in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's get it all around. Okay. Now, where I want it to also go is down in the legs. It will eventually get there, but I'm going to make sure it gets there. All right. Oh, yeah. Well, like I said, I loosened up the skin all down into the leg joint areas and all the way back to the wings. All right. It has been, basically, it has been done. Now, the chicken is seasoned for tomorrow. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, I am going to wrap this in cellophane wrap and place it into the refrigerator. But before I do want to pat it dry once more before I put the cellophane wrap on it. Carefully, without touching. I'm going to do it right now. Just want to get this skin. I really don't want no moisture. But there are things they showed on the news where people use hair dryers to dry out your chicken. Yes, you can. I tried it. It works, but it's not traditional for me. I'd rather take my time and prepare my food at least the day before I cook it, so I can let the seasoning soak into the meat of the food that I'm cooking. All right. Okay. And as soon as I'm ready to wrap, I'll be right back with you. Everybody, welcome back with Cooking with Dave. It's the good stuff. Okay, what I'm going to do, I got it set up that I'm going to wrap this chicken, completely seal this chicken in cellophane wrap and place it into the refrigerator overnight. So basically, we're marinating. That's all. All right. And then tomorrow, when I'm going to cook this, I have the compound butter left over. And I'm going to do the whole complete outside and even underneath the chicken. All right. To season the skin really good. This is really good. If you can get that stuff and mix it with some country crock butter, perfect, man. It's very delicious. All right. And here we go. All right. All right. Here we go. And all I'm going to do is basically just roll it up. Roll it up. Twist and then turn. Uh-oh. Okay, and believe it or not, This is the chicken. It doesn't look like a chicken, but it's completely sealed. All right. All right, this is part 1 of the video. I'll be doing part 2 of the video tomorrow. I hope you do watch it. Like I said, very simple recipe. My recipes, I try to make them simplified as possible. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to do it, but you just have to have a little patience and a little passion for it. Okay, so I will see you tomorrow when I add the butter to the skin and place it into the oven and cook it. All right, have a nice day, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.